From dogs bred to travel miles in the ice and snow to a breed that can take down bears, here are the most dangerous dogs in the world. Number 17. Akita. This dog breed is very broad and impressive when it's full grown. They range from 24 to 28 inches tall at the shoulder and can weigh as much as 130 pounds. Akitas are cautious and careful around people and dogs they don't know. However, they do thoroughly enjoy human companionship. This breed can be quirky and fun around familiar people, but they can be quite dangerous if they aren't raised correctly. Akitas have to be socialized from puppyhood to get along with others. Keep in mind that these pups were originally bred in Japan for hunting. They used to work in packs to take down deer, wild boar, and even the Yezo brown bear. Number 16. Great Dane. These dogs are quite imposing by their size alone. They stand 28 to 32 inches at the shoulder and can weigh up to 175 pounds. Great Danes were originally bred to hunt down wild boar, and today they are well known as excellent protectors. Their coats come in different patterns and colors, but the most widely recognized is Harlequin, which is white with large black spots around the body. Like we stated before, Great Danes are very attentive guard dogs. So, if someone tries sneaking into a house with one of these giants around, things could end badly. However, this breed also makes wonderful family pets as they are good with kids and are generally friendly. Number 15. Chow Chow. This breed dates back to before the Han Dynasty in China. They were initially companion dogs for Chinese noblemen. Throughout the centuries, chows became protectors, hunters, and were used for transporting things. It's even said that these animals were once a food source, as the name chow apparently comes from the word meaning edible in Cantonese. However, the more common origin story of this pup's name is that chow chow was a pidgin English phrase meaning etc. And the dogs were shipped under the Chow Chow Manifest when British traders brought them home via boat from China. These dogs grow up to 20 inches tall at the shoulders and can weigh up to 70 pounds. Chows need to be well socialized when they're young, or else they can be dangerous. However, they are very loyal and loving to the people they know. Number 14. Pakistani Bulldog. Also known as the Guldong or Bully Gull Terrier, this dog is loyal to its family but can pose a threat to strangers and those who aren't suited to raise a hard-headed pup. The Pakistani Bulldog weighs up to 140 pounds and can reach a height of 42 inches at its shoulders. They come in various colors, including black, gray, white, and brindle. These dogs require significant training from the time they're puppies, and they need unyielding owners, so these guys aren't recommended as family pets. The Guldong is fairly common in Pakistan but isn't seen in many other places. Number 13. Doberman Pinscher. This dog's purpose was initially to assist the 19th century German dog breeder and taxman Louis Doberman during his tax collecting appointments. Why? Well, because people weren't too fond of giving their money to the government, and having a large pooch by his side helped protect him. The Doberman Pinscher eventually got a reputation as an excellent addition to police and military forces. They reach heights of 24 to 28 inches at the shoulder and can weigh up to 100 pounds. Considering their origin, it isn't surprising that the Doberman is a powerful breed. They learn quickly but can pose problems to owners that aren't prepared to train them properly. Dobermans should be socialized when they're puppies to avoid potentially dangerous outcomes. Number 12. Siberian Husky. These dogs look really sweet, but they can be a handful if they aren't raised with care. The Siberian Husky can get up to 23.5 inches tall at its shoulders and weighs up to 60 pounds. They were originally bred as companion and sled dogs and could transport light cargo over long distances in freezing weather. Huskies are pack animals and are generally friendly with other dogs. However, they are very energetic considering their roots and need to get a lot of exercise. These puppies also hate being left alone, so people who work full-time jobs should stay away from this breed. Without proper training and attention, Huskies will prove to be stubborn, which can result in perilous behavior. Number 11. American Bulldog. This breed stems from the Old English bulldogs that were brought to the southern United States by immigrants. They are built to hunt down razorbacks or catch pigs that have escaped from farms. However, they are great watchdogs and people often get them as family pets. They can grow up to 26 inches tall at the shoulders and weigh as much as 120 pounds. American Bulldogs require a lot of attention because they're very emotional and have strong bonds with their owners. These dogs also need to be trained and socialized from puppyhood. Their athletic abilities and muscularity can prove dangerous if they aren't taken care of correctly. Number 10. Boxer. This breed stems from war dogs that date all the way back to 2500 BC. However, the boxers we recognize nowadays were bred down from the Bullenbeisers of Germany. They can reach heights of 21 to 25 inches at the shoulder and weigh up to 80 pounds. Boxers' coats are either brindle or fawn, and they have white markings. Like many of the other dogs on this list, boxers need to be socialized and trained from the time they're puppies. They are very protective of their family and are good with children, but they won't think twice about taking on an enemy. Number 9. St. Bernard. The St. Bernard gets as tall as 30 inches at the shoulder and can weigh up to 180 pounds. These dogs were initially bred by monks to find and rescue lost travelers in the Alps. So they had to be massive and powerful. Since the St. Bernard is a robust breed, they have to be socialized and trained at an early age. They can be dangerous simply because of their size, so teaching them not to jump on people is essential. This breed is generally friendly and they want to please their owners. St. Bernards can even make great companions for children. They also require regular attention, and adverse behavior can result from being left alone for long periods of time. Number 8. Bull Terrier. These dogs stem from bulldogs, which were originally bred for fighting in Britain in the 13th century. Since bulldogs were slow, they began crossbreeding them with terriers to make better opponents in the ring. Nowadays, bull terriers make wonderful, loving, and loyal companions, but like other dogs, they need a lot of socialization and training from puppyhood. Without proper care, these pups can be dangerous, unsurprising considering their roots. However, their spunky personalities make them really great pets. Bull terriers reach up to 22 inches tall at the shoulder and weigh as much as 70 pounds. Number 7. German Shepherd. German Shepherds were bred as herding dogs and began gaining popularity in the United States in the 1900s. These pups can grow from 22 to 26 inches tall at the shoulder and weigh up to 90 pounds. They are very courageous, loyal, and confident, but need regular training and socialization. German Shepherds are very connected to their families and want to please their owners. Their athletic ability and willingness to protect their loved ones can be dangerous if they're allowed to run wild. German Shepherds also don't make friends quickly with new people, so be cautious when meeting one for the first time. Number 6. Caucasian Shepherd. As you probably figured out by its name, this breed started out protecting livestock and property from predators around the Kavkaz mountain range in Eastern Europe. They stand at about 30 inches tall and weigh up to 170 pounds. Caucasian Shepherds are companions and watchdogs in the present day. These pups need a lot of training because they are highly intelligent and independent. They are also extremely protective of their owners and their territory, which isn't shocking since they were bred to be that way. However, it's probably not the best idea to let people come into your house if you own a Caucasian Shepherd. Number 5. Wolf Dog. Wolf dogs are the results of domesticated pooches breeding with wolves. Their behavior is often unpredictable because they have a wide variety of genetic characteristics. One example is the Czechoslovakian wolf dog, which is very independent and dominant and was initially bred for border patrol in Czechoslovakia. They're wary of all strangers and can be very dangerous if they're not strictly trained. They grow up to 25.5 inches tall and weigh up to 57 pounds. They look very similar to regular wolves, and it's best not to approach one that isn't your own. Number 4. Bull Mastiff. These dogs grow up to 27 inches tall and weigh up to 130 pounds, and their coats can be red, brindle, or fawn. They were initially bred to guard gamekeepers' preserves in 19th century England. They had to be intelligent, trainable, and strong enough to pin a poacher or intruder to the ground, and this breed did the job perfectly. Bull Mastiffs make wonderful guardians and companions, but training them while they're young is critical. When these dogs are full-grown, they're difficult to control if they haven't been taught to obey their owners. Bull Mastiffs can be stubborn as well, which can lead to adverse outcomes if the proper precautions aren't taken. Number 3. Perro de Presa Canario. This breed's name means the canary dog of prey. They were thought to have either existed or to have been brought by Spanish conquistadors to the Canary Islands. The Perro de Presa Canario was originally bred for the safekeeping of farms and cattle, as well as exterminating stray and wild dogs. These became fighting dogs later on, but their numbers started dwindling after the Doberman Pinscher, German Shepherd, and Great Dane breeds were introduced. They stand up to 26 inches tall and weigh as much as 110 pounds. They require a lot of training but are loyal to their masters. However, strangers beware. This dog can be dangerous around people it doesn't know. Number 2. Rottweiler. Rottweilers got their name when Romans brought their cattle dogs to the town of Rottweil. They were used to protect livestock against thieves when they were being moved from the pasture to the market. Since then, they've become essential to police forces and make for excellent watchdogs. They stand up to 27 inches tall and weigh as much as 135 pounds. They need socialization and strict training to prevent them from becoming aggressive. Rottweilers also require a lot of time with their owners and don't do well being alone for too long. Number 1. Pit Bulls. These dogs were originally bred for fighting, but many people have them as pets nowadays. They get a bad reputation because they're often the ones behind severe bite wounds. In 2018, there have been 35 reported fatalities in the United States as the result of dogs, and 21 of them were caused by pit bulls. However, this breed isn't necessarily inherently dangerous. If pit bulls are responsibly trained from the time they're puppies, they can make great companions and pets. But they can be threatening if the proper care isn't taken in raising them. Pit bulls grow up to 19 inches tall and can weigh up to 65 pounds. Do you believe some dog breeds are more dangerous than others, or is it all in how they are raised? Let us know in the comments below.